before I really fell in love with the Lord, I was bound by pride and even fear of man whenever I would sing or whenever I'd worship or whenever I was in choir. Yet there was this desire within me that says, no, like, you were built to sing. You were built to bring glory to something greater than yourself. But I always struggled all through high school, and then in college when I questioned the existence of God and whether or not Jesus truly was the way, the truth, and the life, and that no one would come to God except through him, I realized, like, okay, all of that's true, but I didn't fully understand God. I didn't fully connect with him, and I kept searching out, like, God, you said that I was supposed to have a Holy Spirit inside of me, that you didn't leave me alone, that you're a good shepherd and you're guiding me and you're leading me and you're talking with me. But I didn't come in contact with that. And I just kept crying out and seeking God and reading his word. And then one day at a concert, actually, it was during a song called Indescribable, and a phrase, you see the depths of my heart and you love me the same, actually rang from within my spirit. And deep down, I heard this voice that said, Jennifer, it doesn't matter if you break every rule or you follow every rule, I will love you the same. And he said, I love you. And I started bawling in the middle of this mosh pit. I was crying because I was like, I found you. Like, you found me. God is real. The Holy Spirit is real, and he talks to me. And in that instant, he lifted me from depression. He lifted me from a lot of fear of man. And I knew that I wasn't alone. And I was able to mourn just all the sins that I'd committed and receive a Father's love for me. And in that instant, he also filled me with his joy. And I had this laughter, and I was just like, wow, God, you're awesome. And I'm in love with you, and I never want to leave you. And I knew that from that moment that I was created to worship. I was created to give praise to something greater than myself. Throughout the next couple of years of my life, he plugged me in with this church, with Fellowship Church, and said, hey, I want you to serve this body. But I was like, God, I don't want to sing. I want to worship you. I want to give you glory. I want to love you through song, but I don't want the glory myself. And he started teaching me slowly, hey, just sing your heart back to me. That's all I want to hear from you is your heart. And that's what I began to do, just out in the congregation of our church. And slowly they were like, hey, you want to sing on stage a little? And I was like, okay, because God had gotten me to a place where he said, hey, I know your heart is to give me glory. I have gifted you for this. And that's what I do now, and I love it. I love to be able, I know that my purpose is to glorify God in all that I do, and through that my joy is made complete, and it is a joy of mine to give back to him what he has given me, which is this love, this unconditional love. And I love the Lord, I love his Spirit.